Funding for Shaperillis is provided by
Squarespace, the sponsor of today's video. Hello again, friends. About a year ago, I released a video entitled Terrible Fanfics I Wrote with My Friends, where I offered dramatic readings of terrible fanfics I wrote with my friends. Specifically, ones we wrote in the online game Frantic Fanfic, where one person writes the beginning of a story involving two fictional characters, the second person writes the middle, and the third person writes the ending, all under a time limit. If you want more details and context, you should check out that original video. Link somewhere floating around, maybe. Maybe in the top right corner, I don't know. Depends if I remember to put it there. Anyway, at long last, we're doing a sequel. Here are 3 more delightfully absurd and unprofessional ass fanfics we wrote, now in video form. Let's start with the first one. A truly epic tale of woe, strife, and angst, entitled I'm Just Cool. It is a crossover between Shadow the Hedgehog from Sonic and Ryan Gosling from real life. And yes, he truly is literally me. The first part was written by me, the second part was written by our friend Phineas, and the third part was written by Jess. Now, last time I told you guys where exactly the parts were split between authors, but this time I won't, just so I don't break up the story, and also because I forgot and did not write it down. Oops. Let us begin. Man, now that I'm done performing I'm Just Ken for the 3,175,283 billionth time, I guess it's time to prepare for my next role. Barack Obama in the new Obama biopic, said Hollywood superstar Ryan Gosling. Ryan, you can't play Obama, said Margot Robbie. You're not old enough. Oh damn, you're right, Barbie, said Ryan. I guess I'll have to play Shadow the Hedgehog instead. Just then, Shadow the Hedgehog for real burst into the room. You can't play me, he said. I'm the coolest, and you're not. What? I'm cool, said Ryan Gosling. That's it. I challenge you to a cool-off. I accept, said Shadow smugly. The song Take Me On starts playing in the background. Cover artist Barbie, played by Billie Eilish, comes out of the woodwork. Ryan Gobblesling and Shadow prepare to face off, both equipping surfboards and going to beach. Shadow catches a wave, and then he remembers. Her name was Maria. Suddenly, out of the woodwork emerges Ben Affleck dressed in his bat gear, equipped with a bat credit card. Shadow the Hedgehog, I once had a similar situation to you, but it was about my mother named Martha. Henry Cavill agrees. Martha? Why did you have to say that name? Said Shadow. That's like 2 letters off from Maria. Suddenly, out of the woodwork emerged Ninja Sex Party, the band! So, Ninja Brian and I heard you were having a debate over who's cool. This sounds like a job for the Cool Patrol! And so, the Cool Patrol taught Shadow and Ryan Gosling the Cool Patrol dance so that they were both 100% maximum cool. Instead of fighting each other, they did a bro handshake and vowed to devote the rest of their lives to spreading coolness to the world! 5 minutes later, world peace was finally achieved. No more wars, no more world hunger, no more slow internet at Knox College. The world was a paradise with all its problems solved. Just like that one song. All thanks to the Cool Patrol. Wow, what a truly powerful and incredible saga that was. Next up on our docket for today is A Margot by Any Other Martindale. This is a harrowing and compelling crossover between Todd Chavez from BoJack Horseman and Seal Juliet from Romeo and Juliet Sealed with a Kiss, which is the movie where Romeo and Juliet are animated seals. I did a video on that one too, you might as well check that out if you haven't. The first part was written by me, the second part was written by my friend Jonathan, and the third part was written by Patrick. Just this once, I'll give someone credit and note that his part starts when Seal Juliet delivers a line unconvincingly. So look out for that. Everything after that is all Patrick, and I think he did a great job. Let's get started. Alas, my poor Romeo is banished to Shark Island, and I have nothing without him, cried Seal Juliet. Oh no! Shark Island? That's where they keep all the alligators or something, said Todd. Is there any way to reverse my true love's fate? Bemoaned Seal Juliet. Okay, I've got a plan, said Todd. It might sound a bit wacky, but it'll probably work. All you have to do is fake your own death.
Why, that was what I considered as well. The friar gave me this potion and—
No! Shouted Todd. Magic potions that kill you temporarily are super sketchy. I mean, think about it. If you die and then come back to live, you're basically a zombie forever. You want to go around being a zombie for the rest of your life?
Oh, goodness, no, said Seal Juliet.
Right, said Todd. That's why I have a way less dangerous idea. All we have to do is use character actress Margot Martindale to fake an assassination on you. Everyone will think you're dead and nothing will go wrong.
Okay, said Seal Juliet.
Out! Out, brief candle! Cried character actress Margot Martindale, an octopus, as she stabbed her way through half of the entire House Capulet. She had to commit some real murders to make the fake one look convincing.
Oh no! Surely this foul villain has sealed my fate!
Yelled Seal Juliet unconvincingly as Margot Martindale smacks her Will Smith style.
If only someone would fulfill my dying wish to gaze upon my seal lover one final time! Juliet, I realize that Shark Island doesn't have any actual sharks, and that it's only 3 feet from the mainland, so there is literally nothing stopping me from—
Romeo Seal was cut off. Literally. Character actress Margot Martindale cut him in half.
Romeo? Oh no! Romeo!
Wait, that was Romeo? I thought it was your twin brother, considering that you two look exactly the same.
My beloved Romeo! You killed him!
Curse my dedication to the role I was into to stop myself! Oh no! My wacky Todd shenanigans have gone too far yet again!
What is going on?
Don't get your bulbous nose in a twist, Mr. Prince. Oh yeah, I guess I should mention this fanfic was written when we were all going through a glass onion phase and adding Benoit Blanc to all of our fanfics. Fun stuff. I like the ending when Blanc told the prince to stop being a square. The prince should definitely give Romeo and Juliet Seal some space. Square. Space. Square. Do you get the subliminal message yet? Squarespace is a wonderful online website builder that enables you to create beautiful websites for your business or personal hobby. I adore how easy they make it to showcase your expertise and engage clients with video content on your website. You can make stunning video libraries and even monetize your content by adding a paywall. Perfect for online courses, exclusive tutorials, and premium workshops. If you want to get discovered fast, that's where integrated Squarespace SEO tools come in. Every website is optimized to be indexed with meta descriptions, an auto-generated sitemap, and more, letting you pop up more often on search engines and attract way more customers. Squarespace also offers lots of built-in donation tools. You can create a professional, on-brand website that makes it easy to accept one-time or recurring contributions, and engage your supporters. Use built-in email campaigns and marketing tools to connect with your community and inspire more people to support your cause. Check out squarespace.com/ShayFrillis for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use promo code ShayFrillis to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. Now for the finale. A nice simple crossover between two characters from a pretty similar neck of the woods. They've been in at least a couple of games together. Tom Nook from Animal Crossing and Kirby from Red Dead Redemption, I think? I don't remember. This fic is entitled Kirby and the Amazing Capitalism, with the first part being written by Jonathan, the second part by me, and the third by Jonathan's friend named Chris. Not the same Chris you know from my videos. Now for the grand finale. Here we go.
Hello, Kirby. Welcome to Dreamsville. I hope you're enjoying that new house I lent you. Boyle! You do realize that you're gonna have to pay me back for it one day, right? That house costs 49 million bells. Boyle? If you don't pay me back fast enough, things could get difficult. We wouldn't want things to get difficult now, would we, Kirby? Brandishes club. Boyle. But no pressure. You look fully prepared for the wonders of homeownership. I'll check back with you in a month. Kirby ate a shit ton of food and did not pay off his debt. A month later. Alright, Kirby, what the flying fuck is your problem? I have kids I need to put through animal college. How are they supposed to run the family business when they can't even add or subtract yet? Boyle!
Poyo! Really? You'll pay off your debt by giving my kids free math lessons? Kirby, you're a lifesaver! Get on that, pronto! So that's how Kirby College was born. Timmy and Tommy Nook were the only applicants. But because of the college's notoriously high acceptance rate, only Tommy got in. What? How didn't I get in? Exclaimed Timmy. Guess I'm just better than you, snickered Tommy. From that day on, Timmy pretty much just became an average kid who no one understands. While Tommy became the best student at Kirby College, Timmy became a juvenile delinquent who ended up dealing drugs to the residents of Animal Farm. That's the name of this Animal Crossing town, I guess. Tom Nook was like, "Wow, Kirby, you made my son into a great businessman. Too bad you couldn't do the same for my other son." Tom Nook was cut short because Timmy burned down the college. Uh-oh. Poyo! Kirby poyoed angrily. Timmy laughed. How does it feel to watch everything you worked so hard for burn to the ground? This is but a fraction of my pain. You could never hope to understand how I... Poyo! No! Tom Nook gasped. He saw Kirby opening his mouth, but it was too late. I think that's just the sound effect that Kirby when he sucks stuff up. Timmy flew through the air alongside debris and a suspiciously untouched cheesecake with whipped cream and strawberries. He disappeared into the dark cavern of Kirby's mouth, and that was that. Kirby, what have you done? Boyle! Translation, the evil has been defeated. The college was eventually rebuilt, but Tom Nook disappeared shortly after Timmy was vored by the pink sphere. Some say he never forgave himself for what had become of Timmy, while others claimed to see him on the hit Betflix reality show Dilf Dynasty. Wow, that sure was a happy ending, I think. Anyway, as is tradition, before we wrap up for realsies, we've got one more fanfic to go through. So I guess the previous one wasn't the grand finale. Oops. Anyway, this one is a Sonic Round fanfic, where the first player only got 10 seconds to write their part, the second player only got 13 seconds, and the third player 16 seconds. This is gonna suck! The Tragedy of General Grievous the Cougher. It is a crossover between General Grievous and Dr. Mario. Begin! I cough. Take Medicnins. Okay. Just open your mouth. But Doc, I have no mouth. Fuck. Back in the 90s. And thus, another set of fics has come and gone. This was fun, and I'll definitely make more, even though it'll underperform in terms of views. See, all I gotta do is talk about some animated movie I don't care about, and the success from that video will go to my head so much that I'll be motivated to release something I know is gonna bomb view-wise. It's a vicious cycle, but hey, it's one way to keep making videos I love without going bankrupt. Hopefully the next installment won't take as long as this one did, but we'll see. Good night, Kirby College.